Krishna In Nilachal, he holds the conch shell, disc, club, and lotus flower, while in the town of Nadia, he holds a sannyasi staff and water pot.
It is said that in olden times, as Lord Ramachandra, he killed the demon Ravana. Then later, as Lord Krishna, he revealed the splendorously opulent pastimes of Goloka.
It is he who has come, he has come both from Vaja, he has come to India, accepting the mode and master of Sri Radha. He has come from Vaja to India, he has come, now Lord Goloka, the covered boy, has come as the Lord Gauranga, he has come distributing the Hare Krishna movement.
Vasudeva God says with total hands, he who is Dora, is he who is Krishna is who is Jagannatha. Jai Shri Shri Jagannath Mishra, sorry, Vasudev Ghosh ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai, Jai Gaur Premanande.
Hari.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskritya.
Narayanam Namaskritya. Naram Chaiva Narottamam.
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
17. Devim Saraswatim Vyasam.
Tato Jayam Mudiraye.
Tato Jayam Mudiraye.
Ashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu.
Ashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Bhagavati Uttama Sloke.
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki.
Before reciting Srimad Bhagavatam,
Before reciting Srimad Bhagavatam,
what should offer respectful obeisances unto the personality of Godhead,
personality of Godhead, Narayana,
unto
unto Narayana Shri,
Supreme Human Being,
Supreme Human Being,
unto Mother Saraswati,
unto Mother Saraswati,
Goddess of Learning, and unto Sri Vyasadeva,
Vyasadeva,
the author,
the author,
wherever attendance, the class of the Bhagavatam,
class of Bhagavatam,
and the Vedic service,
very big service,
the pure devotees, all the dissolution to the heart,
all the substance of the heart,
almost completely destroyed,
almost completely destroyed,
and loving service,
and loving service,
to the personality of Godhead,
the personality of Godhead,
who is praised with.
whose praise,
That's of the songs.
many of the songs
It's established
established
as a video book.
as the Srimad
Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 1, verse number 17. Saha
Saha
Nirgataha
Nirgataha
Kaurava
Kaurava
Punya
Punya
Labdaha
Labdhaha
Gaja Advayat
Gaja Avayat
Tirthapadaha
Tirthapadaha
Adani
Adani
Anvakramat
Anvakakramat
Punya
Punya
Chikirshaya
Chikirshaya
Urvyam
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 Yani Sahasra Murtihi Sanirgataha Sanirgataha Kaurava Punyalabdo
Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo
Sanirgataha Kaurava Punyalabdo
Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo
Gajahvayati Tapadaha Padani
Gajavayati Tapadavadani
Gajahvayati Tapadaha Padani
Gajavayati Tapadavadani
Anvakramat Punya Chikeshayovyam
Anvakakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam
Anvakramat Punya Chikeshayovyam
Anvakakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti
Sanirgataha Kaurava Punyalabdo
Sanirgataha Kaurava Punyalabdo
Gajahvyatirthapadaha Padani
Gajavayati Tapadavadani
Anvakramat Punya Chikeshayovrtam
Anvakakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti
Adishtito Yani Sahasramurti Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo Gajavayati Tapadavadani Gajavayati Tapadavadani Anvakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam Anvakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam Adhishthito Yani Sahasramurti Adhishthito Yani Sahasramurti
Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo
Sanirgata Kaurava Punyalabdo
Gajavayati Tapadappadani
Gajavayati Tapadavadani
Anvakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam
Anvakramat Punya Chikirshayodayam
Adhishthito Yani Sahasramurti
Adishtayo yani sahasramurti.
Done? Everybody?
Sanirgataha kaurava punyalabdo.
Sanirgataha kaurava punyalabdo.
Gajavaya tirtha padaha padani.
Gajavaya tirtha padaha padani.
Anva karma punya chikrishrayoyam.
Anvakramat punya chikirshayovyam.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Sanirgataha kaurava punyalabdo.
Sanirgataha kaurava punyalabdo.
Gajavaya tirtha pada padani.
Gajavaya tirtha padaha padani.
Vakramat punya chikirsayovayam.
Anvakramat punya chikirshayovyam.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Sanirgataha kaurava punyalabdo. Gajavaya tirtha padaha padani. Anvakramat punya chikirshayovyam.
Anvakramat punya chikirshayovyam.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Adishtito yani sahasramurti.
Saha he Vidura Nirgataha after having quit Kaurava Kuru dynasty Punya piety Labdaha so achieved Gajavaya from Hastinapura Tirthapadaha of the Supreme Lord Padhani place of pilgrimage and Vakramat took shelter Punya piety Chikirshaya desiring soul Uruvyam migrate Adishtitaha situated Yani all those Sahasra thousands Murti forms. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charanaravindra Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Translation by his piety, Vidura achieved the advantage of the pious Kauravas. By his piety, Vidura achieved the advantages of the pious Kauravas. After leaving Hastinapur, he took shelter of many places of pilgrimage, which are the Lord's lotus feet. With desire to gain the order of pious life, he traveled to holy places where thousands of transcendental forms of the Lord are situated. Please respond. By his piety, Vidura achieved the advantages of pious Kauravas. After leaving Hastinapura, he took shelter of many places of pilgrimage, which are the Lord's lotus feet. The desire to gain the high order of pious life, he traveled to holy places where thousands of transcendental forms of the Lord are situated. Vidura was undoubtedly a highly elated and pious soul, otherwise he would not have taken his birth in the Kaurava family. To have high parentage, to possess wealth, to be highly learned and to have great personal beauty or due to past pious acts. But such pious positions are not sufficient for obtaining the grace of the Lord and being engaged in his transcendental loving service. Vidura considered himself less pious and therefore he decided to travel to all great places of pilgrimage in the world in order to achieve the greater piety and advance nearer to the Lord. At the time the Lord Krishna was personally present in the world and Vidura could have at once opposed him directly, but he did not do so because he was not sufficiently freed from sin. One cannot be 100% devoted to the Lord unless and until he is completely freed from all effects of sin. Vidura was conscious that by association of diplomatic Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana, he had lost all his piety, and therefore not fit to associate at once with the Lord. In the Bhagavad Gita, this is confirmed in the following verse 7:28. Esham tvantakatam papam jananam punya karmanam tenunda mohanirmukto bhajante madhavavrata. Person who acted, person who was sinful, asuras like Kapsha and Jarasandha, cannot think of Lord Krishna as Supreme Personality, Godhead, absolute truth. Only those who are pure devotees, those who follow the relative principle of religious life or prescribed in the scriptures, are able to engage themselves in Karma Yoga and then Jnana Yoga. And therefore, by pure meditation, they can understand the pure consciousness. When God consciousness is developed, one can take advantage of association of pure devotees. Shyam Mahat Sevya Vipraha Punya Tirtha Nishevana. One is able to associate with the Lord even during the existence of this life. Places of pilgrimage are meant for eradicating the sins of the pilgrims. And they are distributed all over the universe just to give facility to all concerned for attaining the pure existence of God realization. One should not be satisfied, however, merely by visiting the place of pilgrimage or performing one prescribed duties. You should be eager to meet the great souls who are already there engaged in the service of God. In each and every place of pilgrimage, the Lord is present in the various transcendental forms. These forms are called Achamutis, or the form of the Lord, which can be easily appreciated by common man. Lord is transcendental to our mundane senses. He cannot be seen with our present eyes, nor can he be heard with our present ears. To the degree that we have entered into the service of the Lord, or in proportion to how much our lives are free from sins, we can perceive the Lord. But even though we are not free from the sins, Lord is kind enough to allow us to facilitate the facility of seeing Him in His Achamuti in the temple. The Lord is all powerful, and therefore He is able to accept our service by presentation of His Acha form. No one, therefore, should foolishly think the Acha temple to be idol. Such Achamurti is not an idol but the Lord Himself. And in proportion to how much one is free from sins, he is able to know the significance of Achamurti. The guidance of pure devotees is therefore always required. To the end of Bharata Varsha, there are many hundreds and thousands of places of pilgrimage distributed all over the country, and therefore, and by traditional practice of the common man, visits holy places during all seasons of the year. Some of the representation of the Lord's different places of pilgrimage are mentioned here. Lord is present at Mathura, the birthplace of the Lord Krishna, as Adi Keshava. The Lord is present in Puri, Orissa, as Lord Jagannatha, also known as Purushottama. He is present in Allahabad, Prayagraj, as Bindu Madhava. At Mandaragil, he is present as Madhusudana. In the Anandaranya, he is known as Vasudeva, Padmanabha, and Janardana. At Vishnukanchi, he is known as Vishnu, and at Mayapur, he is known as Hari. There are millions and billions of such Acha forms of the Lord distributed all over the universe. All these Achamurtis are summarized in Chaitanya Charitamrita in the following words. Sarvatara Prakashatantra Bhakti Sukhetita Jagatera Adharmanasi Dharmastapite. The Lord has so distributed Himself all over the universe just to give pleasure to the devotees, to give common man facility to eradicate the sins, to establish religious principles in this world. Avagyanativirantasya dhananjana shlakaya chakshuruniti lamnena tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Gadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Uttapa Kamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamcha Shri Rupam Sagaradaram Satanagunata Nidam Sajivam Sadvaikam Savadutam Varijala Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Bhalan Sanata Shri Radha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Govinda Gopika Radha Namaste Taptaka Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rishabhanu Sudeli Pranamami Hariye Vancha Kalpataruvisya Rupa Sindhuleja Padidhanam Bhavanyo Rosme Vivarnamana Namo Vishnu Vadaya Krishna Prestaya Putale Srimate Bhakti Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So thanks for coming today for Bhagavatam class. So
Two of Vivek Krishna Prabhu's contacts,
Oh.
I can only understand Tamil.
Hare Krishna. எங்க அறிவு இங்கிலீஷ் சொல்றேன், தமிழ் கலந்து சொல்றேன். தமிழ் எல்லாருக்கும் தமிழ் தெரியாது. So here in this verse we can see that how Vidura left. Anybody who takes birth in this world one day must leave. Whether you was thrown out or you go with the wisdom matters. You know, if you don't leave this planet, material world with your wisdom, then you will be thrown outside. And that you cannot avoid. உலகத்துல போற எல்லாருமே ஒரு நாள் உடம்பு விட்டு தான் ஆகும். ஆனா நம்ம மனுஷ வாழ்க்கையை பயன்படுத்திக்கிட்டு கிருஷ்ணரை நினைச்சு முக்திக்கு வழிபடுறதுக்காக இந்த பௌதீக விஷயங்களை எல்லாம் நம்மளே ஒண்ணா விடுது. வயசாக படிப்படியா இந்த குடும்ப சுமைகள் பொறுப்பு எல்லாத்தையும் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா குறைச்சிக்கிட்டு பக்தியில ஈடுபட ஆரம்பிக்கும். அப்ப மரணத்து மேல காலை வச்சு மிதிச்சு நீங்க ஏறி போகலாம். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா மரணம் உங்களை பிடிச்சி இழுத்துருக்கும். If you are giving up this body with wisdom, then you step over the death and go. Who did that? Who did that in Bhagavatam?
Dhruva Maharaj.
Dhruva Maharaj. Parshit also. Dhruva Maharaj remember, Parshit never remember. Parshit Maharaj is mentioned, just stepped over the death and went. Dhruva Maharaj என்ன பண்ணாருன்னா அவருக்கு மரணத்து மேல காலை வச்சு அந்த புஷ்பமானத்தை ஏறிக்கூடாது. So இகாயஸ்ய ஹரே தாசே கர்மணா மனசா கிரா. Right? निखिलास्वपि अवस्थासु जीवन मुक्त से उच्यते. A person acting in Krishna consciousness, or in other words, in the service of Krishna, his body, mind, intelligence, or words are liberated even while in the material world, although he may be engaged in many so-called material activities. அதாவது சொல்றாங்கன்னா கிருஷ்ண பக்தியில யார் ஒருத்தவங்க தன்னுடைய மனசு, உடல், புத்தி எல்லாத்தையும் ஈடுபட்டு இருக்கிறாங்களோ அவங்க இந்த உடம்புல இருக்கிறப்பயே முக்தி பெற்றவங்க. முக்தி பெற இறக்க வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. முக்தின்னு சொன்னா அது ஒரு நிலை. முக்தி means a state of consciousness. You don't need to die to attain mukti. You don't need to die to liberate it. முக்தி அடைய இறக்க வேண்டிய அவசியமே கிடையாது. நான் உடல் அல்ல, நான் ஆத்மா, நான் பகவானுடைய சேவகனை புரிஞ்சுட்டா முக்தி நிலை. If you understand that you are not the body, you are a soul and you are a servant of Krishna, that is liberated stage. So you have to come to liberated stage. Whether you are living, whether you are dying, doesn't matter. இவ்வளோ இருக்கோமா இறந்து போறோமா முக்கியம் கிடையாது. ஆனால் என்ன செய்யணும்? You have to come to liberated state. How to come to liberated state? You have to give up the dualities. So normally we think that we think that the sins are dangerous thing, but the piety is also dangerous thing. That many people don't understand. Many people don't understand that like the secret behind this karma. People think that only sins are bad, but piety also bad, dangerous. பொதுவாக நினைக்கிறோம் பாவம் தான் ரொம்ப மோசம். பாவம் மட்டும் இல்லை, புண்ணியம் மோசமான விஷயம். பாவம் புண்ணியம் ரெண்டுத்தையும் கடந்த நிலை தான் முக்தி. புண்ணியம் அடைஞ்சா சொர்க்கலோகம் தான் போகும். If you're doing some pious activities, where you will go? Heavenly planets. And then there you have to drink liquor. me tell you. Why you go to heavenly planet for this purpose? Why you should go there and say Rabba Manaka, there are so many Rabba Manaka here. Why you should go there all the way and see Rabba Manaka? Here only available. So the going to heaven is for fools. Only fools want to go to heavenly planets. People are in heavenly planet, they are crying. Like you are seeing in Bhagavatam. பாவத்தை படிக்கிறோம் இல்லையா இந்திரன்லேருந்து சந்திரன்லேருந்து அழுகுறாங்களா இல்லையா பிரம்மா கிட்ட போய் பிரம்மா காப்பாத்துங்கன்னு கேட்குறாங்க பிரம்மா விஷ்ணுகிட்ட கூட்டு போறாரு right we are seeing right all the demigods are praying my dear Brahma please save Hiranyakashipu came Hiranyaksha came all the demons are come please help us protect us why you want to go to heaven heavenly planet that's why 728 it is mentioned yesham vartadam papam janana punya karmana ekvarga moha mukta so you have to come to the dvandva moha. See, dvandva is compared to moha. Dvandva is compared to moha. Moha means what? What is moha?
Attachment.
Illusion.
Illusion. Moha means illusion. Delusion, in fact. You get deluded. Tribir pranamaya bhave ebir sarvam idam jagat mohidam na vijanati amyabhya paramabhya. So all the three worlds are deluded by the potency of the Lord. எல்லா உலகமுமே கிருஷ்ணனுடைய மாயையினால் மயக்கப்பட்டிருக்கு. So we have to come beyond the duality. What is duality? Piety and sins and piety also. Don't try to accumulate your piety. Don't try to accumulate your piety by doing so many welfare activities. You have to go to heaven. Then you cannot come back for many thousands of years. You have to get stuck there in some heavenly body. Then again come back with some wonderful features. How dangerous it is. How dangerous it is to possess some intelligence in material world. How dangerous, possess some beauty, possess some fame. Right? All the beautiful people, what they are doing? Becoming prostitutes. They are actors and actresses. And then exhibiting outside the beauty. Dangerous. இந்த உலகத்துல நமக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா திறமையுமே நம்ம கிருஷ்ணருக்கு பயன்படுத்தலைன்னா ரொம்ப ஆபத்தான விஷயம். என்னென்ன திறமை இருக்கோ பகவானுக்கு அர்ப்பணிச்சிடணும். அழகு இருக்கா, புகழ் இருக்கா, செல்வம் இருக்கா, எது இருந்தாலும் கிருஷ்ணருக்கு அர்ப்பணிச்சிடணும். If you do not do this, it's actually what? Shrama eva eva kevalam. It is only a burden. It's only a pain. It's only a pain. It's only a burden. Shrama. Shrama means only pain. Only disturbance. So I was showing that day, those third canto. So second canto, third chapter, you see those? Around 16, 17, 18. One. param. Baraha param patakirita jushtam. Api uttamangam naname mukundam. Savau karau no kurute sapanya. Hare lasat kanchana kankanava. Upper portion of the body, though crowned with a silk turban, it is only a heavy burden if not bowed down before the person and the goddess who can award mukti freedom. தலையில வந்து பெரிய கிரீடம் இருக்கு, ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு, நிறைய துணி மணி எல்லாம் போட்டு அழகா இருக்கு. But if it is not bowing down before Krishna, it is simply a burden. தலையில நிறைய மகுடம் இருக்கு, பெரிய மகுடம், weight now. If you don't go down, it's a burden. So we have to be very careful now. So we have to understand that why the human life is for. So Vidra, being actually is called as Mahatma. The two kind of living entities, one is Mahatma, one is Durarara. So Mahatmas are those people who are following the Mahatmas. Durasmas are those who are following Durasmas. யார் பெரிய பெரிய ஆத்மாக்களை பின்பற்றுறாங்களோ, பக்தர்களை பின்பற்றுறாங்களோ அவங்க மகாத்மா. விஷயினா உலகத்தை அனுபவிக்க ட்ரை பண்றவங்களை ஃபாலோ பண்றவங்க துராத்மா. So the Shastra says Mahajana Yena Tadasapanya. So we have to follow the books of law. Mahajana. We have to follow the then they are called as Mahatma. Vidura being actually a Mahajana. She is Mahajana. Why is Mahajana? Why Vidura is Mahajana? Vidura is actually one of the Mahajana.
He is Jamraj, right? Yeah. So he came here because he got cursed by someone.
Since he is Jamraj, he is also Mahajana. See, Mahajana itself, and there is no wonder that you got attracted to the holy places. So, the holy places, as far as holy places are concerned, is not only Vrindavan, Mathura, and all those things. Holy places means where the Lord is served. Even the temple is holy place. Not that you have to give up temple and go to Vrindavan, Mathura, Jagannath. The temple is holy place. You just come here and then you get to be. ஆலயம் போய் சேரணும் சொன்னா விருந்தாவனம் மதுரா ஜெகநாத் புரி காசிலா போகணும் இல்லை. இந்த மாதிரி பக்தர்கள் சங்கத்துல பாகவதம் எங்க டிஸ்கஸ் பண்றோமோ அதுதான் அதுதான் புரியுது. இங்க வந்து பக்தர்கள்ட்ட சந்தேகங்கள் கேட்டு வாழ்க்கையின் நோக்கம் என்னன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டு அதை ரெகுலேட் பண்ணிங்கனாலே ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா அது புரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். So we have to, if you come to holy place and then you are talking about eating, sleeping, making, defending, and then you are compared to
Cow. Pashu, right? Pashu is
1080.
Yeah, go with that one.
crow. One 510. One 510. नयत पसे चित्रपटम हरे यशो जगत पवित्रम प्राणसुताहिचित वासयम कीर्तम वसंति मानस नयत्र हमसा इदावती उषिक्षुरा. These words, which do not describe the glories of the Lord, who alone can sanctify the atmosphere of the whole universe, are considered by a scientific person at the place of pilgrimage for crows. Like the place of pilgrimage, there are so many crows. How does the crow purify, cleanse its body? The pilgrimage, there are so many crows. How the crow purify its body?
Like it in the water.
Go inside the water. Go inside Ganga and purify. So is all the sins gone? It will purify. No use. No use, just go and put the water in the head, finish. Kasi koi kalle tali utula da pawa koi ma. Should have faith, nambike irukkum. நம்பிக்கையோட செய்யணும். சும்மா போய் நானும் கல்ல தண்ணி ஊற்றிட்டு வந்தேன், நானும் போய் அதிபர் பார்த்து வந்தேன், நான் அங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தேன், இங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தேன். நோ யூஸ். That's faith. And not just go and then you should understand the place first. That's what actually he's saying that, you know, when will I understand them now? When will I be able to see them now?
ঈশ্বরের ছাড়িয়া কবে শুদ্ধ হবে মন, কবে আম হেরব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন।
বিষয়া ছাড়িয়া ক্রমে শুদ্ধ হবে মন, কবে আম হেরব শ্রী বৃন্দাবন। So if you want to understand Vrindavan, then Vishaya, enjoying spirit must go. Otherwise, you know, once actually our temple was in Johnson, and we got a neighbor. And since she time awake, it was 11, 12. So the neighbor is actually a Vaishnava, single Vaishnava. So, single land. And he was having a dog in his house. The dog name is Ram. And then he wanted to go to Vrindavan with Vilkus. For 7,000 people went. One whole train they took. All train they took, and then they went to Vrindavan. Big Vaishnava, all big people, big Vaishnava, big Vaishnava, they all go. Okay. Then he also go. So he told our devotees that actually, no, I'm going. Please do food for Rama. Just do it. Then devotees agreed, okay, with the Prasad will be okay, with the dogs and things. So he went, and then every day, you know, they're giving some Prasad for the dog until he come back. Every day he'll call from Vrindavan, Ramu is over. Every day. Ramu is over. So you go to Vrindavan, think of dog. You go to Vrindavan, think of Krishna, and think of dog. Every day, how is Ram? How is Ram? How is Ram? And then after that, he finished Vrindavan trip and he came back. We asked him, how was Vrindavan? Vrindavan is full of darkness. Everyone will be putting papers and writing and so much noise. So much, you know, I don't know. You see? You not see? Vimudha, Nanavashyanti. Foods cannot see. Ashyanti, Jnana Chakshusha. You need a classic eyes to see Krishna. That's why he's saying, I should come out of my sensitive education. Then to understand Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a Puruchuguru Chonna. நம்மகிட்ட இருக்கக்கூடிய எதிரியில் இருக்கக்கூடிய புலனுணர்ச்சி ஆசைகள் உள்ள போகும். Otherwise, it's a pilgrimage for food. Just go and take bath and then you come back.
Prabhu, so as you said that, you know, there will be many of them, like even now, you know, like we met a few people, they are all going to Prayagraj, and I met one person yesterday. We bought in Mathura, because I don't want to comment anything upon it, from Vrindavan, but it's not giving any donation. And so I meet people like this, and then they're all of this category that they go put some water and come back. But definitely there should be some effect, right? Because even though unknowingly, or even because it said that, even Shastra is saying that even with offense, or just for a joke, or just to make fun of others, if we chant Hare Krishna, you still get benefit, right? And this is not different from Hare Krishna, there's a difference, not different from Krishna, right? So they still get benefit, right?
So, really,
but that something is enough to save them. So how to understand this?
some simple action will go. Like, you know, if you cut a grass, only the top of it, the root is still there. Come on, go there and purify some simple activities. Then come back with simple activities. What is it? The example is given by Yamaraj. It's 6 kind of culture. It's given the law. So the material people, even though they're taking so much of atonements, seeds that leaves, seeds, the seeds are inside the heart. Then they come and sinful activities. Again and again and again. You Prasad, I know. Prasad. Sunday Tamil class is long, இது வாரம் Sunday. Hare Krishna, no?
6:110.
So the verse, you want to follow it?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the verse?
6:110.
6:110. Not 16.
No, 6:110. Is it Parikshit Maharaj is saying?
Sometimes one who is very alert so as to not commit sinful acts is victimized by sinful life again. I therefore consider this process of repeated sin and atoning to be useless. It is like the bathing of an elephant, for an elephant cleanses itself by taking a full bath, but then
Throws dust over his head.
throws dust over its head and body as soon as it returns to land. Devotees who always lick the honey from the lotus feet of Lord Krishna do not care at all for material activities, which are performed under the three modes of material nature and which bring only misery. Indeed, devotees never give up the lotus feet of Krishna to return to material activities. Others, however, who are addicted to Vedic rituals because they have neglected the service of the Lord's lotus feet and are enchanted by lusty desires, sometimes perform acts of atonement. Nevertheless, being incompletely purified, they return to sinful activity again and again.
Because actually the seeds are still there. It's always, like so even if you go there and then you have a deep and come back, first of all, you'll be safe. You don't have deep attention there. You don't get much of it. You have faith in Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati, then you go there. But of course, you have faith and then go and your sins may go away. But you may not get devotional service. You may not get devotion. Just by getting in Ganga, you can get devotional service. If your sins go away, what is the use of going again? Right? What is the use of coming in? Clearly, since we are going to go again.
When they get devotional credit, right? That is eternal.
You get piety. You don't get devotional.
There is mundane piety.
Mundane
Mundane
piety. They get devotional credit only by bathing your body with the lotus dust of devotees. Devotees lotus.
Bro, I just have one thought on this. So for example, let's say some person comes and then to our temple, he is not devotee, he just comes. Maybe he just washes one patra. He doesn't have faith or
But temple is different. Temple means they are coming in contact with Prabhupada. Then they can get devotional pride. Just go to Prayagraj and then holy places and then take bath and then see the temple and come back. Coming to our temple is different. Because when you come to our temple, you must get the philosophy. You must get Prabhupada. You must get the Prasada Prabhupada. Then they get some devotional pride. Otherwise, normally you go Prayagraj and then bathe yourself and come back.
So your point was that somehow...
But if you go Prayagraj and then you meet the devotee there,
then the benefit is that.
then you get benefits. That is the point. That's the whole idea of what we are trying to say. When you go to holy places, then you must meet the devotees there, residents. That's why the Rajavasis are why the Rajavasis are actually considered to be very great. Because more than Raja, the Rajavasis are actually more powerful. Because you just go and then you see them just by seeing. The Rajavasis who is working as an auto driver, he gets so much happiness. Even a Rajavasi auto driver is much more devotionally inclined than a sannyasi. They are actually attached. They will be householder, they will be children, and all those. Just by seeing like normal citizens of Vrindavan, and they get so much devotion. I was telling once actually, you are going by Govardhan, right?
Yeah.
And then I wanted to know which is the path that goes around. You will know. Govardhan, around Govardhan, I was actually getting juice, sugar cane juice one shot. And then I was asking that person, actually Prabhuji, like this, there is a path just around the Govardhan, right? Around the hill there is a path. I said, not hill, Giriraj. I just told that around the hill there is a walkway. I said, I will give so much philosophy, Bhagavatam, Bhagavatam.
Spoke English or?
Hindi, because K.C. Prabhu spoke. I asked him to ask. I asked K.C. Prabhu to ask him. K.C. Prabhu asked, no, there is a path around the hill. And then he said that we are all teaching philosophy, giving class, K.C. Prabhu giving class, I give class, and so much reading every day, chanting so much. But just sugarcane juice every day. And then he said that, not hill, Giriraj. Oh, yeah, Giriraj. Okay. That's why the Brajabas is how many things you are learning. And I have another thing I went to Vrindavan. I said, when you go Vrindavan, you should associate as much as possible. Observe the emotional aspects. Then I went to Ranchi temple. Ranchi temple in Vrindavan. And then there was a small room. We were just doing parikrama of the temple. There was a small room. And then the small room, there was one devotee who was grinding chakra. And then all six pack body, very thin. It's very, very thin. But full built body. Because every day making chandan, every day is making so much chandan for the Lord. And got a good physique also. And then I was talking to him, and then I asked him, what are you doing? Talking, and then he said, I am in the Gana Seva for 70 years. 70 years. What is the seva? Every day making chandan for the Lord, morning and evening. That's his service. 70 years. So, how much you have to be? You want to do that. Then if you bored now, why every day chandan for? Why we say that every day cooking, why every day making me cooking only? I only cook only, I cannot other things now. Why boring? Devotee is always coming, every day cooking. Why others cannot cook only? Because you understand that you are actually cooking for the Lord, you understand that. Then you complain. We understand that actually you are cooking for the Lord and how great opportunity it is to do for the Lord. Every house they are cooking for nonsense. Cooking for husband, cooking for wife, cooking for kids. They are cooking for Krishna, how much? I don't understand. But that requires a lot of goodness. I went there and I learned how you should be determined and tolerant and they call this what? Dhairya. Dhairya means what? Patience. Should have patience. 70 years if a man can do this. This is matter. Other person I saw in Madhya Puri Samadhi.
Yeah.
And he was in the service of Chitsur Gopinath for many years. After the service, now he is serving the Samadhi of Madhya Puri. Many years.
That
also about 60-70 years.
That person who is like being Vidanga Karta, like, oh, I saw this
He
guy.
is also about 70, 80 years in service of the Lord.
So much intensive.
70 years in service of the Lord. When you see this kind of things, then you understand, Then you understand what is devotional service. I will just go and then, okay, come, let's go, time is getting late. What is the use of that? What is the use of that? You tell me.
Just sense gratification. Sometimes they want to go see Krishna, but they want to go see something.
Yeah, maybe some material piety you may get. Next step you can become more beautiful or you can become more money. Then more will be. At least a thirst.
I have one question. Can I ask right now? So regarding this same topic, so yesterday I met one person who has a house in Vrindavan, and of course he was speaking Hindi, so somehow I did something and spoke with him. So he said he is born in Mathura and he has a house in Vrindavan. And he just said, he looked at me and said, oh, wow, Radha, Radha. And he removed slippers and everything in front of me and everything. And then, so I was okay from there to treat him nicely and respect everything. He said, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I gave him our temple card. I told him, please come here, to Pondicherry. And finally, I said, okay, I also want some money, right, in temple. I said, is it possible to buy our books? And I was thinking about it from there and what's the point? I said, can you give some small donation? He said, tomorrow. So how to understand this? Tomorrow means never, right? But if somebody from Mathura is saying this, then how is it to be understood?
Why you want to understand that? Why you want to understand everybody?
Because it said, right, the 400 from Narayana demigod Buddha. But it's like, he was saying Krishna, Krishna, and for Krishna I was showing him everything. But he did not give money for Krishna, then what is he?
So you go to the holy places, you should not try to judge the local people. See, you don't understand how much devotion they have got. So even if you are going outside, I said many times, no, I go with the people come distribute books to me. I don't buy. If you are devotee, why not buy relax? Putting Kati Mara, one book, don't buy 40 rupees. I said, no. Because I don't buy the book, doesn't mean that I'm not interested in the book or something. And once for Mataji, she came and then in Vrindavan it's very common. Actually, the local Rajavasis, they put tilak for you or something, and then there are some collections. Then I went once, I saw that all the one foreign lady was there. And she was also immediately, and then she was putting tilak and asking money. I was annoyed. I said, why you should do that? Local people, poor people, the Rajavasis, they do something. We do service for the Rajavasis, we just do the that. And then, she's a foreign lady, and then I thought, I just give 10 rupees anyway. Then she said, 20, she was asking. Give me 20. Why 20? Give me 20. And I said, I don't do it. Prabhuji, not do for devotees. So, you see, it's not required to judge everybody. Just because you don't buy a book from me doesn't mean that you don't have a devotion. Maybe you don't have money that time, or maybe it's not going to read the book. So it's not always required to judge everybody in the world. First of all, you don't need to judge anybody. Because Krishna is everybody's father. That's not your business. Anyway. So when you talk about holy places, then the main thing is associated with the devotee. Is it Basis? Dham Basi. You have to go and talk to them. And then you learn how they are doing devotional service. Whole thing of all and then what Buddha was doing? What he was doing? Just going and taking water and coming back. Then he's inquiring. Maitreya Rishi was asking for things, observing. So when you go to holy places, then you understand there is life beyond sense gratification. Because you always think life is sense gratification. Eating, sleeping, reading, you go Vrindavan and then you see one guy doing Dandava Parikrama. And that too, one place, you do 100 places. One place, 100 places. One place.
Oh my God, so many stones are there.
And then you go next place. Just imagine our next step means all 108 stones you have to, first of all, 108, the Dandava he has to do. After that, must shift the bed, must shift all the photos. There will be so many photos also. There will be Giriraj, and then there will be Gomata, there will be Radha Krishna. All the photos also will be there in the bed. They shift the bed, shift the photos, and shift 108 stone again. Then one by one it will go down. Like that, they go 22 kilometers per hour.
Really, they are full time.
It takes years to do this. To finish the parikrama, it takes years. They just go and then, what about there? There is no kitchen, they have nothing. Somebody will give prasadam, no bathrooms. Just go take bath and some water. You go there, then you understand. Then once I went to one of the rich guy in Pondicherry. He's from, downside. So he is having a big shop, I went to meet him. And then he said that asking Prabhuji, you're going down. He said, you're going down? He said, yeah. Why, when you come back? I don't know. I'm going to the other program. That's it. I didn't come back. Business. Of course, he could not go after that. That's some reason. But at least he wanted to do that. I want to do this. He said, you want to do this. I said, wow, rich man, big guy. And he had to go in the underwear program. That is actually, that is the meaning of going to Vrindavan. Not the Prabhu, Sadgoswami temple I saw Vrindavan, I saw Prem Mandir, I saw this place, I saw that place, I went to this Sarovar, that Sarovar, finished.
Made one reel.
Huh?
Made one reel.
Yeah, made one reel and that's most important.
Yeah.
Selfie with Sadhu. Prabhuji, come, smile. Prabhuji, smile. Okay, selfie with Rajavasi. And then you touch his feet and take photo.
Giving donation tip.
And give donation and take photo. Then make the reel. I'm serving Vaishnavas. Then, hey Vaishnava, background song. And then he is Vaishnava background. The introduction. That is not actually, this is actually the way of seeing Vrindavan. We go to the temple and they're not like this. They take the back. Jagannath smile. Selfie with Jagannath. And then selfie with Prabhupada. This actually, and the world is supposed to be like this. I think that is single hand the in the camera and selfie stick. Instead of having a presenter, I have all selfie stick. All selfie stick they are going. So that is not actually the purpose of going Rajabhumi or temple. You come temple means not Rajabhumi. You come temple and then fighting with the devotees. Or doing some Rajabhumi. Or getting bored at home. Service boring. Why are you doing so much service? It's a common problem with all devotees. Every devotee is saying. Why? Because you don't understand what you are doing. You understand the value of daily worship, the value of cooking, the value of devotees, especially devotees' value. You come to temple and then you scold the devotees. What is this? Why you come to temple for what? You come to temple and fighting the devotees. Well, they are not being perfect with the Prabhu. They are not pure devotees. Pure devotees will go for. I am not fighting a pure devotee. He is rascal number one. He is rascal. He is not devotee. Rascal number one. So before coming to temple, the same devotee. He is Lotus feet. After coming to, he is rascal number one. So this is the danger. It's danger of devotionals. Danger of devotional service. In fact, the so-called devotional service. So we have to be very careful about this. So if you take any other path of atonement, just go take bath and come, then the sins will come again. People are going Ayodhya. So many people going Ayodhya. All of them going back to God and other. Ayodhya, they are going to see and come back. They don't have love. There is no love for that. Devotee seeing is different, the non-devotee seeing is different.
And why they want to go?
Bucket list.
But they all say right, Prabhu, like, I'm going to see the Lord of
And they say, but are they really doing? All bucket lists, I want to finish 108 days. 3 days of I finish.
108.
This is done, yeah. But the last one. 8 is last one. They cannot be able to do. So, this is done, that is done, okay, Prabhu is done, okay. To eat the prasadam done, so then going this, okay, take the car. And they see all the temples, okay, getting late, let's go movie. Finish. Oh, Viveresam means you have to serve. You have to serve the sadhus and spend some time and get emotions. It's like you are going to college and then you are coming to temple and you are getting charged yourself and you are going back. Then it will, sometime it will stay, then it will be charged. So you come temple and then you charge yourself and then you charge yourself. Oh, there will be ups and downs always be there. Hare Krishna சொல்லுங்க. ரெண்டு பேரா? வராங்கல்ல? சரி சரி சரி. So that is very important how to serve the devotees. That is the whole purpose of going to come. You know why? Another interesting point Prabhupada is saying is that that time Indra's time Krishna was personally present. He could have just been to Krishna. Why did he go to holy places?
Is it examples?
Prabhupada has answered the Prabhupada.
Yeah, he was not sufficiently purified.
Prabhupada has answered the Prabhupada.
I was saying he was not sufficiently purified, he is sinful, and you said, man, I want to ask about it.
Because actually he thought he is sinful because eating the remnants of his Duryodhana and Dhritarashtra, and then his body and fat and muscle all made by that sins. And then he thought he was not good enough. He thought he got contaminated by the food. Then he thought he has to purify himself by going all the places. That's why first of all, that's why Prabhupada is comparing the pilgrimage as the lotus feet of Krishna. The pilgrimage, the lotus feet of Krishna. That take shelter of pilgrimage. Lotus take shelter. Therefore, it's lotus feet of Krishna. You are serving the feet. You cannot serve the face. You serve the feet of the Lord. So you come to temple and serve the holy places, you serve the devotees, you serve the Krishna, and then serve. Then you get purified. Then you get see Krishna. Then you can see Krishna. That's why, that's the reason that, Indra, he went to holy places. Another thing is actually Prabhupada is explaining about the Archamurti. Archamurti is not different from Krishna. So it is mentioned in Padma Purana. Arche Vishushiladhir Gurushu Dharavadir Vaishave Jhaludhi Vishnurva Vaishnavanam Kalimata Mathane Padatirthe Ambhuputni Shri Vishnu Nami Mantre Sakala Kalashauhe Sabda Samanya Buddhir Vishnu Sarveshwareshware Tat Ittara Samadhir Yasya Va Naraki Saha. One of the things of a deity in the temple to be made of wood or stone. If you think the deity is made of wood, they are material things. And if you think the spiritual master as an ordinary man, and if you think Vaishnava belong to some caste and creed, so this Vaishnava is actually Brahman Vaishnava. This Vaishnava is what? Panchama Vaishnava. This Vaishnava is actually, a tribal. Or this Vaishnava is actually black. This Vaishnava is white. When you see like that. Or who thinks the Charnamrita or Ganga water as an ordinary water. This is normal water. Just like I'm just saying normal water. That's why even Nirjal we take this water. Because it's very, very holy. So, Nirjal we just take one good drop. Because we cannot offend the Prasad. Just take 3 drops. Not more than 3 drops. If you think it's an ordinary water, then you are having a passport, special passport. Or passport, you have passport? No passport. You have passport? What passport you have?
Passport to
India passport. But this passport is a resident of Delhi. It's a resident of India, no? Resident of Singapore. And this passport is a resident of Delhi. Resident of hell. The passport is a resident of hell. And Yamaraj will give a stamp on it. So if you think the deity is material, if you think the guru is a normal person, if you think devotees are actually of some caste and like member of some community, or if you think that that Sharanamrita or the Ganga water, normal water, then you are given a special passport. With that passport, you are eligible to go to all 28 eighth hotels. And you can also go to visit all the lower species. Free visa. Free visa. So you cannot do that. You cannot do that. So Prabhupada is explaining here. Shyamavat Sevaya Vipraha Punya Tirtha Nishevana. One is able to associate with the Lord even during the existence of life. Place of pilgrimage of men for eradicating the sins of pilgrims. And they distribute all over the universe just to give facility to all the concerned to attain pure sins of God realization. Okay, I think you stop here. Anybody want to ask any questions?
So Prabhu, so when the devotee goes to holy places, because this is also Vrindavan, our temple also, then of course, so our devotees say they're going to go preach there, but here also Vrindavan, this is the place of Vrindavan. So what is the difference between preaching here and preaching there? Here also?
No difference. But we are just going there to meet the local inmates of the church. Even though we are living in the temple, we are not a resident of this place. We are just moving material over and then we are coming here. Those people are resident of the place. Naturally, by birth, they have the love for Krishna.
Okay.
They are artificially developing love for Krishna. By practice, they are developing love for Krishna. But they have naturally love for Krishna. And when they go to the place, oh, this is the place Krishna born, oh, this is the place Krishna was given name, then that reminds you more about Krishna. Then you get more energy, more spiritual vibrations that you bring.
The point is going there to associate with the devotees and remember Krishna more because we get familiar through this place in that sense. But for example, if Prayagraj, right? So where is the benefit of the
That's why Mahaprabhu and Rupa Goswami there.
No, that is there. But what about the devotees? They are not like same standard in now, right?
Your devotees are all the places they are going to find out. But Vrindavan only to find out. They are actually very easy to find. But in all the places there are pure devotees. Everywhere. Pure devotees one is cast. Pure devotees everywhere.
So like pure devotee means like Prabhupada, pure devotee, like that. So they're even now in other places. Like Prabhupada. Is it?
Why not?
Why you should think only Prabhupada is a pure devotee? There is another rascal. Just because I like my father to say all other rascals is not nice.
No, but not like that. I was thinking that by pure devotee, yeah. But what I was thinking is that pure devotee means like Prabhupada should show by himself.
But not so many pure devotees like Prabhupada. Why not? Why do you think they don't
Preaching.
There's a
Well,
problem.
Preaching all over the
like
world.
preaching Prabhu, like all over the world, like the result is like so high.
There are Vaishnavas, there are Goswanandis, different
That's the
categories.
difference.
Pure devotees are pure devotees. Pure devotee means they dedicate everything for Krishna.
Doesn't have to be the same scale that Prabhupada did.
Why you should compare? Pure devotees are pure devotees. Who are you to compare?
Yeah.
That's true, that's true.
What is your
Right,
capacity to compare devotees?
that's true.
There are so many uncles, but they cannot be father. That's because I like my father, I cannot be all uncles are both. Sometimes you need uncles also. Sometimes uncles also are required. Right. Uncle cannot, father cannot fill the gap of uncle. Uncle cannot fill the father of space of father. Maybe also need Prabhu for Prabhu when you meet somebody. Also get inspired. Prabhu, Prabhupada is here, why Guru Prabhu must come? Prabhupada is here, why Guru Prabhu must come? Because it's also required to serve the devotees personally, just. So you should not, this is normal, it's actually that some of the Prabhupada Anudas think that, only Prabhupada. Nobody can be pure devotee. Why I am here? If I cannot become pure devotee, why I should waste my time giving my life for Krishna? No, you cannot become pure devotee, please come to me. Why? Why I cannot become pure devotee? No, only Prabhupada is that pure devotee. Then why is Prabhupada preaching? Prabhupada is initiating you, but you cannot become pure devotee. I mean, come on. Prabhupada is okay, initiating you, but you cannot become pure devotee. What kind of nonsense philosophy? Then he is a bogus guru. Anybody who is saying like that is a bogus guru. That is how Prabhupada does it. All Western people they say, no, only Prabhupada is pure devotee. There is no pure devotee except Prabhupada in the whole world. And there are so many pure devotees. So 70 years one man is making chandan for Krishna, he is not a pure devotee. 70 years one man is making chandan morning to evening, he is not a pure devotee. Why do you think he is not a pure devotee? Is he a preacher? Oh, that's another question. That is another. He is pure.
So main identification of pure devotee is that how much he is engaged in service, how deep.
How much one can think of Krishna? How much is out of his material bondage? Again, pure devotee is a range again.
Yeah, that's why I wanted.
So it's a range.
So like pure devotee, you mean like Uttama Adhikari, like that, so many of them. I thought they were very less.
Kanchipuram also is one.
Yeah, mostly the pure devotees. See, normally pure devotees they are advertised.
Yeah. Like if they were like the preacher type, then we will understand. But there's two types, right? So that's why I'm not. I was not asking.
Normally they don't like to preach. Devotees they don't like to show their potency outside. Prabhupada showed because he got mission to do that. This is not showed because he had mission to do that. Otherwise, normally they stay humble. Gauri Krishna Das Prabhupada said, I have no disciples. I don't have any disciples. This is not God. Even in fact, Gauri Krishna told him, don't take so many disciples. But do this. Expand his mind. Normally, this is actually not a good philosophy to think that there is no pure devotees in the world. In fact, whenever you see somebody, you should see him as a pure devotee. If you think that he is not pure devotee, then you that offend him and familiar him. Whenever you see somebody is nice or pure devotee, then you should. That's how you have to see. Then you can progress. There is always suspicion of what this person is doing now. What mistake this person doing. That's actually back to Prabhupada.
Yeah.
What is this Maharaj doing? This Maharaj says, why you should do this? Why you should do this?
Waste of time.
If you do that, and if I can find one pure devotee in this point, one who is not following, one who is not going to, one who want to preach, and not pure, not a Prabhupada, like you're not generally a Prabhupada, but he likes to preach, he likes to distribute books. Not so many people like that in this also. They are good, very good book distributors. They want to spread the knowledge of Prabhupada. They are serious about the sadhana. Those kind of people are there. Then you can accept them as Guru. If you say I don't take them as Guru because they have fallen down, then I will show you someone who did not fall down. Take him. No, Prabhupada, then why fight fall? So they are wasting time. Either he has fall, whether he has no fall, Prabhupada is Guru. Why has he waste my time? So you cannot do that. So you go to holy places and then you associate. So when you go to holy places, there are actually the Dham Aparas and also all those things. Actually, is there. They will show you the Dham Aparas. There is interesting to show that. So there are offenses to be avoided. in chanting the whole name of Krishna, serving the transcendental deity of Krishna while deciding in the Krishna's holy abode of Krishna. There are 10 offenses to Krishna's holy Dhamma listed in Achana Paddhati. Number 1, to show contempt or disrespect for the Guru who reveals the Dhamma. So you can go to Vrindavan Dham and then blaspheme Prabhupada. It means, Prabhupada show you Vrindavan, then you go there and you cannot do that. Second offense, the thing of Vrindavan Dham is temporary. And third offense, you commit violence toward Vrajavasis. You cannot go Vrindavan and fight with the Vrajavasis. You cannot fight with the Vrajavasis. You cannot argue with them. Or to think that they are ordinary people. Fourth offense, perform mundane activities while living in Vrindavan. It's a very common thing. Devotees what? They buy a flat in Vrindavan.
Flat, okay.
They buy a flat in Vrindavan. And then they sit with their family. Same as children do, boarding school in Vrindavan. And then they slowly do business. Various children. And Mataji will make some catering order. Then next day here, to Sita, and then he will visit business, she will visit the business, she will be child will visit the school, and then they are going to go. Why you go to town? Why you want to do that to town? If you want to send your son to the boarding school, why don't you do it here? Why you want to go to town for it? Why you go to town? No, to go down. I can see any time you can go to cigar or cigar or go and sign it on for it. Come on, go do this. Go do it. You see? Fourth one, perform mundane activities. Fifth one, earn money and making business of daily worship and harinam. You go Vrindavan and then what? Selling all daily happening. And then making money with that daily worship.
So this point that earn money, fifth point, making business of worship. So this is only for that local people, not for the outside people. Those are in common people.
Should not go down and do business. People saying that they must do some business now. That's okay. To think Vrindavan Dham belong to a mundane country or province and Uttar Pradesh. To equate Vrindavan Dham with the holy place of daily gods. To attempt to measure the area of
In area.
Actually, according to this, there is one devotee who purchased some property in Vrindavan. He went and told the government, he went and told that actually I got some piece of land in Vrindavan. And Jamal said, you got a piece of land in Vrindavan? Wow, it should be the richest land in the world. Each and every sand in Vrindavan is actually like pearls and diamonds. All the Chittamani stones. See, every stone of Vrindavan is Chittamani stone. And then that belongs to other end. And if you can pay something material to buy the land, you should do richer than that. In other words, actually was ridiculing him, criticizing him, what kind of rascal you are, how you can say what a land is. So, cannot think like that. Next thing, the common simple activities were introduced. So, Vrindavan is a common simple activity. So, Vrindavan, if any biased activity is there, 1,000 times benefit. Any simple activity is all 1,000 times benefit. You go Vrindavan, you cannot do simple activities. Over 80% of Vrindavan and our people are not different. To be different. They are not different, they are same. And different. That's why the scriptures. Go to Vrindavan now. Sometimes it's revealing. They say that Krishna took bath in Kamyavan. Took bath in Kamyavan. How come he born? Took bath in Vrindavan. Then they say different ones are why he born. You don't know. So you should not suspect the scriptures that glorify Vrindavan. To be faithless and think of the It was not down as the language. It was down.
So unless one kind of like just gives up his intellect and it says whatever the Dharmasis do and whatever they say and whatever things are happening there, they're all transcendental, I cannot speculate, I cannot judge by my intelligence.
Yeah.
Then until and unless he comes to that platform of just stopping his intelligence and just understanding things that is all like this. Like even like we CC or cannot use brain, right? It doesn't make sense. So unless you come to that stage, you cannot see this now.
Yeah, until then you cannot go. Until then you cannot go down alone. You have to follow the devotees. Anything else?
Thank you.
No questions. Yeah. Maybe I should have allowed them.
Yeah.
I think it's a good.
I found a Bhagavatam class recording that